Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the Super27 and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Today we are doing the Extreme Super Battle Road for Planet Namek Saga. Now this was actually a pretty difficult run. This was my first no item run and I did get it done on this little go round here. But doing it no item was difficult, and I think the reason for that is that we haven't had any new Planet Namek Saga buffs since Captain Ginyu, who is over a 2-year-old unit at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's see, when did he come out? Yep, May 31st, 2022 for global players, and then March 3rd if you were on JP. And just a lot of the units that used to be powerhouses, they just simply weren't. So I did ultimately decide to go with a almost full Ginyu Force team. I did throw on Namek Goku just for the aspect that he has his really powerful active skill that could potentially be used to save me a lot of damage if I needed to. Because I thought he would have been a lot better than a lot of the free-to-play options. So I guess we can really quickly talk about the rest of the team. So obviously we're running Ginyu, we're running Rakumen Goldo, and Berter and Jace. Those were give-me's. Then after that, it was a little less clear of what I wanted to do. I did bring physical Rakumen because he does have a chance to guard, and he does also have some debuffing on his super attack effect and everything. So there was the potential that he could eat a couple of normals, assuming he did have his guard up, but that was always a little bit risky. And then lastly, I decided to keep Goldo on the team. Originally, I had Jace for the Scouter, but Goldo is actually kind of like an Extreme Super Battle Road Destroyer, just because he does, let's see, he has a 50% chance to stun in his super attack effect, and then in his passive, he passively debuffs and then seals enemy super attacks as well after he gets hit with them. So, I mean, that's a lot of debuffing he does. Unfortunately, though, he, can't tank at all, even with all the debuffs, so you kind of have to give him, the full dodge build. And then again, we are running Namek Goku. Namek Goku, he did a lot of damage. We did have the active skill in our back pocket, which I did use in a couple of these runs. I really haven't been paying attention to those runs, so I don't know if this was specifically one of them. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame that we haven't had any new Planet Namek Saga buffs really in forever. Outside of Ginyu, the most recent update, I believe, would be the STR Final Form Full Power Frieza EZA that came out with Cooler that very same year. But yeah, but we are due for some more Planet Namek Saga buffs. I'm hoping, I don't know, Final Form Frieza versus Kaioken Goku Dual Dokkan Fest or something like that. That would be really cool. But let's go ahead and just quit rambling about that, and let's go into this run. So this run itself was actually a little bit difficult because of how it is structured. So the first fight when you're going up against Zarbon and Dodoria, that phase actually caught me lacking so many times because of opening rotations. You really needed to have Rakumen Goldo in slot 1 on your first rotation, otherwise you were kind of screwed. And then even if you got past that, because I'm running the free-to-plays, when you have to fight 5 enemies that are the entire Ginyu Force, it's impossible to hide Rakumen, it's impossible to hide Goldo. So I just kept getting caught after getting caught after getting caught after getting caught. And then this Frieza right here actually hits pretty hard before you're able to get fully built up. So this is actually, the structure of this fight, I did really dig this Extreme Super Battle Road. I feel like I can maybe come back at some point and do this again. Maybe we could bring, Fraud Power Frieza instead, so we could have a little bit more offensive power. Or I guess as well, the STR Namek Goku, who goes Super Saiyan once you're below a certain HP threshold. I guess theoretically he could have been fine as well. Don't pay attention to this Dokkan attack, by the way. The Int Vegeta, who transforms into Goku, I don't think would nearly be powerful enough for this. Neither do I think the AGL Krillin and Gohan. Those are both kind of not great units. And then there were a couple of other options that I could have done, like the both of the LR Ginyu forces. I did think about bringing the physical one. I do have the Tech 1 EZ8, however, he does not have any super attack in his passive, so I didn't really want to waste the Kais. But that is going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the Super27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment. I love just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys. But that's going to be all for now. So as always, I've been the Super27, and I am signing off.